Ronin Pro Wrestling. Ronin Pro Wrestling in South Florida, Broward College Gym, South in Pembroke Pines. And this wrestler, superstar, sports entertainer, so many adjectives. But how about this adjective? Mae Young Classic participant. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, yeah. Not too bad for a girl from Clearwater. Not too bad.
Yeah, representing Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah. Go Tornadoes.
Oh, the tornado. Nice.
Yeah, home of the
nice school
tornadoes.
reference.
Yes.
Very nice with that and all.
Yeah.
Aerial Monroe, you were in the Mae Young Classic. We won't reveal anything, but Joseph, what was it like first getting the call or email, or how did that go for you to be a part of it?
Actually, I got an email, and it was right after Cedric called me. He was like, "They're trying to find you. They're trying to find you." And I'm like, "Who is they?" And then I finally got the email, and I was like, "Oh my god, they want me, they want me, they want me." And I like jumped up and down, and I was like, "Yes, finally, let's see what I'm gonna do." I didn't know if I was gonna be an extra, or I was gonna be, or actually in it. But I was like, either way, I'm just happy to be here.
See, that was something because Cedric got a hold of you, but I was thinking if Cedric didn't get a hold of you just to say, hey, they're trying to go with you, would you have thought it was a rib at first?
Yeah. Like at first I thought it was, because he was like, "Babe, where's your emails? You gotta look at your emails." I was like, I just checked my email, and usually everybody always spells my name wrong in the email, so I'm like, okay. And I saw it, and I was like, this is actually happening. Oh my god, okay, we can do this.
Did you do any extra training or just anything extra to get ready for this?
I did a lot of cardio, a lot of weightlifting. I was trying to get like as lean as possible beforehand, because
a lot of his look. I mean, obviously you have to do what you do in the ring, but look is very important too.
Yeah, looks are very important. So I just did a lot of cardio, a lot of fasting, just to get myself ready.
What did you have to give up? Oh no, fasting. All right, so what was it? What was the thing that was like, oh, I can't eat this. Oh no.
Candy. I gave up candy. I know, it's
Starburst, Skittles. What was the agenda?
Well, the trolley, the sour worms. I had to give up the sour worms. I had to give up my cherry boppers. I had to give up the raspberry zingers. Oh yeah, that was hard. That was hard for me. All the good cereal, so I was stuck eating
Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Yes, bland Cheerios, right? Although I like Cheerios, but still, oh no.
Chex, it's nasty.
No Fruit Loops.
No Fruit Loops. No Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nothing. I'm talking like Raisin Bran, 2 scoops. It was rough. It was rough for old Big Swole. It was rough.
It was rough. Big Swole, Robert Big Swole. That's right.
Not like now. I'm in bulking season, so now I get to eat everything.
But also we joke. But yeah, that is part of the sacrifices when you're trying to do what you want to do.
Yes. It's ridiculous.
And at least it wasn't around Halloween time.
Yeah, because if I had to give up candy corn, somebody might get hurt. I'm just saying.
What was your experience like? And again, we're not giving anything away, but just what was your experience like being a part of that incredible lineup of talent?
Honestly, it was amazing. Like, just to be there and know that you're in a selective group of women whom they respect, and they're saying that, oh, you're top 32 in the whole entire world. Like, that's amazing to me. Like, it was nerve-wracking at first, because I didn't feel like I belonged. You look at all of the talent that was there, all of those names, and
insecurities.
It's just a little bit
with you,
with me a little bit. I was a little taken aback, because I was like, oh, look at all these people here. I was like, I don't know. So I kind of like snapped myself into reality. Like, no, if we're supposed to be here, they wouldn't have emailed, they wouldn't have reached out. So I was like, you know what, you're here now. Doesn't matter if you got the most experience or whatever it is, you're here. You gotta shine. For you,
when you were getting that opportunity, did you say, okay, it's because of this is why I'm here, I did this right, I did that right, or you didn't look at it that way?
I mean, some people, they only saw it as, oh, she's only here because of her husband.
Really? Did you get some of that?
I've gotten some
because
of that.
You've done a lot of work on the indies. No, I know what you've done.
I've gotten that. I got that a lot, actually, when I was announced. It was ridiculous, and I was like, well, in fact, I was on Raw first, so that's, even though it was like only for enhancement talent, either way, I was there.
But you put in a lot of work. This is the thing. You've trained.
Yeah.
You have your military background. You have an athletic background. You trained. You've worked the indies. You've been doing your thing with that and all. So do you think now you're not getting that reaction, or do you even think after the Mae Young Classic you're not going to get that type of reaction?
Now the type of reaction I get is a little bit different. It's a lot of praise now, but it's more so like, oh, Aerial Monroe is so charismatic. She's way more charismatic than her husband.
So now, well, good for you.
Good for me. I mean, he's way more athletic than I am. We're like yin yang. We're perfect.
All right. So what do you hope? Obviously, what do you hope you get out of this experience and all? You're getting a lot more exposure.
Yes.
But
exposure.
the goal from this is what?
The goal from this is to impact lives. This is why we do this. I know most people will say that the goal is to, get signed and do this and make a lot of money. I just want to be able to touch people and share my story and impact other people's lives, make their lives better. Especially kids. That's my thing. You get big enough so that if I say, hey, I'm going to go do a motivational speaking at whatever, they'll be like, yeah, sure, come on, we'd love to have you at whatever school, or
Home of the Tornadoes.
Yeah, Home of the Tornadoes. So yeah, that is the goal, the true goal.
Well, you mentioned that, and again, we won't go into the whole thing, but your daughter was there, your little girl, and she got to see you in that whole thing. What was that? And Sept was there too, of course.
Yeah, well,
but I know. Just kidding.
Yeah,
But what was it like having family there for that whole experience?
It was great. Usually it's flipped, so this time it was actually great to have them there to support me this time. So to be able to look out into the crowd and see her there and she's smiling and she's like, "Go, mommy! That's my mom!" And I'm like, "Oh, it's such a surreal moment because you never think that you're gonna have kids and your kids are gonna watch you, live out your dreams and be great, So it was wonderful to have that. I'll cherish it forever."
Social media for you.
Social media, catch me on Twitter at Aerial Monroe. That's AERIAL MONROE. And on Instagram, Aerial_Monroe. Facebook, Aerial Monroe. Bam.
Tornado, Mae Young Classic participant, indie sensation, representing Ronin Pro, and the FSCW Women's Champion.
Storm, brother, that's me.
Thank you, Aerial Monroe.
No problem.